Thanks for tuning in to Let's Talk About It Media 21. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And please turn on the notification bell. That way, every time I upload a video, you'll be the first one to see it. Let's get into it. What we're going to talk about, we talk about celebrity news, celebrity gossip, what's going on IG and Google, fair use, copyright disclaimer, under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged, in our opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. And don't forget, the Cash App is Let's Talk About It Media. And thank you for your love and support. Use. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowances made for fair use for purposes such as... Okay, so thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. I have many things going on in the background. So let's get to it. Today we're going to talk about Kim Kardashian talks about leaving the spotlight and leaving without the cameras. Let me tell you what's going on. I told y'all, my page is a little different. One, she's getting dragged and the ship is sinking. One. Two, she's getting so much bad press that it's affecting their businesses. Her, Kylie, and Khloe. The relationship stuff is an issue. It didn't start just with Kanye, but that didn't help in regards to the Kanye Pete thing, in regards to the North thing, in regards to trying to make North look like a adult. And then let's talk about that too. And then I'm going to get into this clip. There's a play on words constantly, and they're playing with people's mind, and they're playing in people's faces. So recently there was an ad in regards to one of her businesses. And she basically states everybody's wearing XYZ, one of her products. I'm not wearing it, and I don't know any of my friends that wear it. High end, high class, some of them low end, middle class, whatever. But there's a play on words to try and save certain businesses. And the name is not trending like it used to be trending. Because many people are saying good vibes, bad vibes. When she started dating Pete, that's when people started seeing the gaslighting. That's when people started hearing about more lawsuits. That's when people started saying, well, what's going on? Why are you letting your daughter sit on a man's lap? Why are you letting a man put the initials of your children on him? Why are you having him getting brand? What are you doing? What's really going on? People start asking, is she okay? Then there was the weight loss issue. Then there was, the relationship issue. Then there was the Kanye issue. Then there was the Kanye in regards to him unwelcoming comments. So then Pete starts then talking about her in regards to some of his exes, hold her higher candle versus Kim. Then there was the PR stunt saying Pete was asked to get those things tatted on him. So now many people are finding out behind the scenes, the good vibes, bad vibes. People are noticing the PR stunts. People are noticing the distractions. People are noticing all that stuff. You have journalists that talk about general stuff on the surface. You have bloggers, you have YouTubers that are saying she's seeking media attention. She's seeking media views. Her parenting is getting questioned. She's a mom of 4, and sometimes she only has one child at a time. Then you have her going to events. There's other famous people there. She's getting in the car by herself and having the child go off with the security guard. Then you have her being questioned about North. The things about question about North is a big thing. Because not only did you allegedly have your daughter allegedly drawing a famous person, that person had a full set of nails on. And then you try and go have your daughter get some nails in Japan. There's constant things that people are picking up, and their management team is there's concerns there. And the management team used to be able to get away with the filters, the fixed photos. This is going on. That's going on. People are not stupid, though. So let's talk about her allegedly talking about retiring and coming out of the spotlight. Because like I said, there's so much bad press. 60-70% of it's not great. They're getting dragged. And then we're seeing that she wants to go places to be photographed. Then there's the Kanye issue. Then there's, okay, the fashion's not that great. Then there's the Met Gala situation. There's so much. There's so much. Then we have the Selena Gomez situation where her sister was allegedly being mean to Selena Gomez. Then you have Kylie wearing a noose necklace. Then you have Kylie throwing an Astro World theme party. There's so much going on. The relationships, them being good people, are being called out. So let's get to this interview, and I'm calling BS. One, she's trying to play a words on everybody's using that product. Everybody's not using that product. Two, she has North in the media in regards to the TikTok, whether it was banned because of weirdos pulling it up, or whether it was banned because they said you should really be not doing this, where she's becoming this famous and weirdos are clicking on the videos and saving them. So many things are being called out. So let's get to some of these clips, so that way we can talk about behind the scenes, play on words, talking about allegedly trying to become a lawyer again. I think that has a lot to do with the David situation, where David called her out in regards to, did he take her, did the K's and the J's take the idea, take the concept, and take away from this man that owned the rights to this business. So there's so much. You think I'm playing? There's so much. So let's go to the clip and see what she has to say. I'm going to stop it, play it, so that way it doesn't get flagged. So let's listen in.
Be your forwards in every meeting. Do you think this will be your life's most meaningful work ahead?
I hope so. I hope so. I always joke with my mom, who's my manager. I say, Kim K is retiring, and I'm just going to be an attorney.
Kim Esquire.
Yes. So I was like, so you can go help.
Then she says, you can go help my brothers and my sisters. People are like, okay, you love the media. You love the media, and people are calling out. When you get called out for business deals, you get called out for copying, you get called out for allegedly taking someone's concepts, because then whoever you're doing the investing or the equity stuff, those board members are saying, you're not in the press in a good way, and we're not going to invest in your future endeavors. Which her looks are great looks. Come on, there's many women that look this beautiful. When you think about she's getting older, she has to think about the next steps of her life. And if the next steps of her life are being questioned, then you have to say, this is too much bad press, even for my general businesses. This is too much bad press, and the investors are going to start pulling out. Ads are going to start pulling away. I am in a situation in my ex-husband said XYZ. I did certain things in regards to Pete. Many people are calling her, saying she dated Pete only to distract away from Courtney being with Travis. So we're going to finish listening, because many people are saying she's trying to see if people are going to say, no, don't go away. Oh, great, you're going to be a lawyer. So the lawyer thing keeps coming up. Every year, the lawyer thing keeps coming in. Now, she passed the bar. That's a great accomplishment. But even with the regards to Pete, he put that in people's mind.
My siblings.
So. Are you?
So you can still
Is
have
she
a
like,
job.
what about my 10%? Or,
Yes. So I'm giving her the heads up.
Would you ever consider a life without the cameras?
Yeah, absolutely. I do feel like I have there's a lot that's always on TV and a lot that's always out there, but I think my friends and my family know we really cherish a lot of our private times, and I would be
forwards in every.
She cherishes the private times. She has cameras following her. The photographer said, Kanye, we're here for Kim, when he was being trailed. So a lot of stuff is coming out, and people are kind of side-eyeing. We're seeing that she's doing a lot to get clicks and views and media attention. It has to be exhausting. It has to be exhausting. It has to be. Because weekly, they're almost expected to trend. Every month, they're expected to almost go viral. So could you imagine what their room, their distraction room looks like, their media room looks like. What are we going to talk about? What are we going to do? You got to do this on Monday. You got to do this on Wednesday. You got to do this on Friday. And who should we talk about? Should we talk about Kanye? Should we throw a little shade to Pete? What child will you take out this week? Your life is organized by the media and what you feel you should do. It has to be exhausting. So let's get to the next clip because many people are saying BS. BS. The Hulu cameras, and maybe that's why she's saying that too, because Hulu's not doing that well. Many people felt that they were trying to push the idea of them using the cameras, and that's when, if the Hulu cameras go away, then what are you going to do? How are the cameras going to follow you? So there's that too. So let's go to the next clip.
Being an attorney full time and doing that, the journey just really opened up my eyes to so much that it gets overwhelming because there's so much to be done. And I just, I brought my sister Chloe to a prison for the first time last week, and that was really eye-opening for her. And I just, I would totally spend more time doing that. Cameras, no cameras, just as happy being an attorney.
Okay, we'll see if that happens. I think it's in regards to the David situation. She's trying to scare him off, veer him off. This isn't true. Think about it. In regards to David, who would just give their company away? All comments are alleged. If he had a company, she liked the company, she invested in the company, they had meetings, there's clips that's coming out in regards to the recordings. So right now, Kim, Kylie, and Chloe, there's concerns there. Kim and Kanye, Kim in regards to all these lawsuits, Kylie in regards to Travis Scott, and then Chloe in regards to Tristan and his cheating situations. But okay, so there's that. Let's get to the next clip of what we're going to talk about. So we talked about her in regards to whether she's going to walk away, step away, different things like that. Then allegedly, so sad, Kim Kardashian lookalike passes away after the plastic surgery goes wrong. So then there's this situation where that's not good. Then you have Kylie in the news in regards to true false, whether she's had procedures. People are calling her not being truthful. You have, and everybody's talked about it. It's like, Kylie, stop playing. People are not happy they're not being truthful in the media. And then let's listen in on this.
You have to choose yourself from your family, from your friends, from the energy around you. And you have to find like what really makes you happy in work, in relationships, in the activities that you do, everything.
You first.
Yeah. And once I did, now I can dive deeper into my kids. Now I can dive deeper into my sister bond relationships. Now I can dive deeper into my relationship with my brother and my friends and, my mom. Like, it's a peaceful place to be.
So then people are saying, okay,
there comes a time in your life.
We'll see if that happens. Because before she used to cry about the co-parenting. But if she's to co-parent, she's often with one child at a time. A child needs their mom all the time. Well wishes. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. Everybody, focus on healthy, safe relationships. Be around people that's loving, kind, and supportive.